Episode 2, new game. Let's see how incredible it looks in comparison to the previous one. I'm sure it got released like 6 months later. To the White Forest. I'm looking forward to this one more, I have to say. Not because of the ad, because the ad was terrible, but because we are finally out of City 17. And at a certain point, I got sick of City 17. I like City 17 all through Half-Life 2, but I'm done with it now. I didn't need lots of cramped, dark tunnels burrowing through City 17 again. I'm glad we're out. We're in, like, the wilderness. Might be interesting. It's something that Half-Life hasn't really done that I've played. You know, unless you count Zane, I suppose, but not really. You know, out in the wilderness, not in a facility or a city. Sounds cool. Count me in. Hi, dog. Why are the cutscenes so poorly rendered? I guess they had... Valve don't really do cutscenes. What is this?
Go find Dad.
Valve shouldn't be allowed to make cutscenes.
The process is accelerating toward a dark energy flare.
What the hell?
It's also random clippy. Slug voice.
Hurry back.
The core is exceedingly.
They're really trying to push the sort of like romance thing with a silent protagonist. It doesn't really work.
I've got it right here.
I mean, I like Alex. I'd hang out with Alex, but like, I'm not romantically interested in Alex, I have to say. Not working for me. It is so weird to see Valve doing a cutscene. I can really see why they don't and why they're known for not doing it. Because this is not very good. Like, I feel like this is to sort of remind you of what's been happening if you're coming into it at this point and you haven't played Half-Life in 6 or 7 months like a Previously On. But it's not a very good Previously On. It's like one of my Previously Ons, where it's kind of just random flashes of shit. Like, that's a Previously On, that bit, the explosion. Odd. Is it even remotely possible for them to release Half-Life 3 now? No, I don't think they ever will. It was also pointed out, it was on Reddit or something I was on recently. It's interesting. Oh god, hang on. It's interesting the jump in technologies, because these two games look exactly the same as Half-Life 2, from what I remember. But they were released, you know, reasonably concurrently with each other. Half-Life 1 looks so much more primitive, just graphically and in terms of physics and technology. I honestly prefer playing it a lot of the time, but it looks visually and technologically and, you know, advancement-wise a lot more primitive. Whereas Half-Life Alyx does not look that much different to me from this. Whereas, like, I think graphics and technology has kind of plateaued enough in the last few years that it wouldn't be the same mind-blowing transformation between 1 and 2. And I think for a while Valve were like, well, if we're going to make a Half-Life 3, it needs to be like that mind-blowing technological thing. It's why they invested so much into VR, but then VR turned out to be like kind of a wet nothing, to be totally honest. But they made Alyx. The Thief games really lost game quality by miles after they made it prettier. Thief peaked with Thief 2. Thief 1 is fine. It's like half a really good game. Thief 2 is a masterpiece. I always count it as one of my favourite games of all time. It's amazing. Thief 3, I like. It's messy, but I like it still. It's not exactly Thief 2, but I think I probably prefer it to Thief 1. Thief 4, the Thief boot, is dire. Really bad. I've only played a few hours of it. I should maybe give it another go, but I mean, nobody likes that thing. Alright, what am I doing? I guess we're getting off a train. Lovely. I pick up the suitcase. I get my ham sandwiches off or whatever. I assume we're eating ham sandwiches. Ah! 3 still had charm and tingly. 4 was piss in my eyes. I kind of agree. I like how they're giving space to jump cues, as if... I mean, at this point in the series, who's jumping in at Half-Life 2 Episode 2? Hey, can you let me out?
Gordon?
Hi. Hello.
Oh,
You open the door.
Gordon, thank God you're okay. Hold on a sec. I'll get you out of there.
Thank you. You ever played the Dark mod? I did a tiny bit, but I never got massively into it. I think I just wasn't playing the good
Let's
stuff.
hope this still
Oh,
works.
please don't make me not have a crowbar anymore and just
Stand
make me
back.
use the fucking gravity gun the whole time.
Here goes.
Thank you. You can keep it if you want. It looks heavy. I don't want to carry it around.
Wow. I forgot what a kick this thing has. Here, you take the gravity gun.
Oh, fine.
You're better with it than I am.
Am I? Where's my crowbar?
When I couldn't find you, I got... I know. I shouldn't have worried.
I love these scenes. Genuinely. I think they're very charming because of how fucking awkward they are. And I don't know if it's intentional or not. Like, as she's standing there going like, I know I shouldn't have worried about you. I know you can take care of yourself. I think I'm getting feelings for you. As I can feel Gordon just staring emotionless daggers into her skull. Like he doesn't have any emotion in this situation. He's just silent, staring straight ahead, wanting to do puzzles. Like there's just nothing there for him.
Well, we should keep moving.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure the Combine haven't forgotten about us. I
I'm
heard
just
border
thinking about
guards a few minutes ago.
Sudoku, sorry.
Maybe they're still around. We've got a long way to go to
Silently looking at his
It'd be
feet.
nice to have
Gordon
some
doesn't
extra
like
help.
making eye contact. We won't look into it. People didn't get tested in the 90s when he was around, so like, you know, he doesn't know. It would be really funny if, at the start of this, she just starts talking about something technical about trains, and suddenly he's voiced. And he just talks for like 7 hours about trains. And it's like, we just didn't find his special interest first. That's why he was silent the whole time. It's probably something about physics. It's fine. I fucking scream. Throw rocks around. Oh, it's very pretty out here. Quite nice. Didn't exist in my day, enough said.
Oh my
These trains are
God.
too new, he doesn't like them. It's only
see
steam
them.
trains.
What the
If we
hell
see a
is
steam
happening?
train, he'll love it. Oh, very pretty. It looks like, it's pretty, but in the way that, like, a mid-2000s to 2010s desktop background is pretty. Like, this feels like it was designed to be, like, on an Alienware laptop. Oh god, radiation. We're full of cancer, sorry. Oh god. He didn't speak, but he was smiling the entire time he was on the train. That's very sweet.
Are you okay?
Oh, I just imagine Gordon Freeman like completely silent again, and everybody else thinks he's being stoic. He's got no expression on his face, but he's on a train, like at the start of the game even, he's on the train. But if you look closely, he's just very slightly kicking his feet.
It's like the first days all over again.
I don't know what that means, Alex.
I hope we don't get many more.
And I'm a nerd. Are we going down here? Probably not that way. Probably should go the opposite direction. I can just throw boxes around. That'll be fun. It'll make me so happy.
I hadn't noticed this before.
What, the horrible mine shaft? I'm sure it'll be fucked up and horrible. You weren't there for the 7-hour war, Alex. Dang.
I wouldn't be surprised if the rebels use this place.
Star Wars? Have you seen Star Wars? No, I don't know what movies are. Oh no, not these pricks again. I want my little squishable ball that makes them friends. Where'd that go? Where'd you get that lost? Sorry, I forgot you don't like that. That's a zombos. Don't like that either.
Safe haven it ain't.
Ask if she knows about Aragorn's broken toe. Oh. Oh, good.
Zombies. I got it.
Thank you. Just throw some shit around. I can throw bottles at them, it might work. This thing is intermittently powerful, but, you know, right now it's in its low-powered state, so you'll have to do most. What do we think his favourite film is? The snarky answer is that he is a man in his late 20s of a certain era, so it's probably like the fucking Dark Knight Rises or some shit like that. The Dark Knight. The Dark Knight. Nobody likes Rises. Something Christopher Nolan-y. The SpongeBob SquarePants movie. It's closer to me. Y'all good? This is very nice looking. I like that we're not inside. I can actually breathe for once. Alex perks up in the background. Breathe? No. Breathe, Alex. God, please don't let it be Dark Knight. He went as the Joker for a Halloween party.
Let's see if we can get out a message to my dad.
I'm in the minority of people my age in that I don't like any of those fucking movies.
I hope they're still using this frequency.
I'm not a Nolan fan in general, and I don't even like Dark Knight. I rewatched Dark Knight a few years ago, and I was surprised at how boring and shit it was when Heath Ledger is not on screen. It's like Poochie, that line about Poochie from The Simpsons. Whenever Heath Ledger isn't on screen, people should be asking, where's Heath Ledger? Why is Heath Ledger not talking? Because Heath Ledger is great. He's so good. Annoyingly good, because it's such a hackneyed thing to say. But he's so good. But he's only in it for like 20 minutes, and the movie is like, what, 8 hours long? So, like, the rest of the movie is not very interesting. It's a little dull. But Heath Ledger's great. We were asking that. I also don't like that trilogy. I was going to start throwing rocks if you spoke ill about Ledger. He's the only good part in it. I read, and I don't know if this is true, that Christian Bale was sort of phoning it in for Batman because it's a superhero thing and he's a bit more pretentious than that. And got shamed by Heath Ledger and his performance into being better in the future one. Because I've watched Dark Knight Rises. Christian Bale is better in that one than he is in the first two. By a little bit. Like, it's noticeable. He's better. However, the movie around him is much worse. Dark Knight Rises is not good. It's the worst of the three, and Batman Begins isn't good either.
Insights into how to fix this? Go for it.
I have no idea. Something about plugs. Yippee. That's what I do. I plug things in. I am a physicist. I went to MIT.
Now, to check in.
Stop. I'd say 2, 3, and then 1. Yeah, I mean, 2 is obviously the best.
White Forest, this is Alex Vance. Do you read?
So as long as that's top, it's all fine, right?
White Forest, are you there?
Alex, my goodness, is that really you?
Is it called White Forest because it's like the opposite of Black Mesa? I feel sick.
Yes, and Gordon too. We're okay. We made it out of City 17.
Alex, thank God. I can hardly believe it.
Don't worry, Dad. We're
Oh no.
fine. But something really strange is happening with the Citadel.
Oh yes, we've been monitoring the situation.
I hadn't
The
even
raw
thought of
discharge
that.
Of the meltdown has been focused
Batman as a
into
character kind of
coherent
sucks.
beam of portal energy.
I like some Batman stuff.
They're trying to open another gateway.
Yes, what you're seeing is the infancy of a super portal. If it attains
It depends.
full strength,
It'll be the 7-hour war all over again.
Oh, they mentioned it.
Except this time we won't last 7 minutes.
My God.
My
Gordon,
God.
What if
Like
that's
a
why they were
Roland
sending
Emmerich
so
plot.
much data from the Citadel? So that
Data? From the Citadel?
in the control room, they were feeding huge volumes of data directly into
Data.
the core
That's
destruction.
how Americans say it as well?
Did
Did they
you
say
hear that?
data?
I'll bet it's the Combine portal code.
Yes, I'm not deaf.
I downloaded
the
the
fuck
whole
are you?
packet. They've been chasing us ever since.
Well, of course they have. You see, Kleiner, it's the linchpin of all of their plans.
Well, I can see that. I never said.
Somewhere in that
Are you one of the
sequence,
people from Black Mesa
they
as
would have
well?
had to establish a connection with the far
One of the
side.
ones who looked a bit like
What
Einstein.
you have there, young lady, is the specific contact code for the Combine overworld. Good God. Now, if I am right about this, and I have no reason to doubt myself, you are carrying the very code Dr. Mossman had hoped to recover. Now, how soon can you get here?
Well, we'll have to get our bearings, but we can
There
definitely...
is no time to waste. We'll need to step up the launch schedule. And now, as soon as you get here with the signature data...
Don't call her young lady, you prick.
Get the damn thing into orbit. Get here as quickly as you can, you two.
Sorry, it's very crackly.
Dad? Dad! You're breaking up. Come in.
Oh,
Dad,
no.
are you there?
Confirmed.
Dad!
Continue surface
no.
sector sweep. Remote
Can they leave us
compliance
alone for like 5
must
seconds?
terminate.
need to
Seek
keep
passive
moving.
signature imprint.
Well, they're probably not going to let us go, are they?
Come on, this way.
Lovely. Am I going to have to shoot some boys? Go into a cave? I don't know. I like Batman sometimes. I don't know. There's a lot of really terrible Batman stuff is the problem. Where it's just very generic, like, I am the night, I'm dark, I miss my dad. And it's just very tiresome. I like the animated series a lot. The one with Mark Hamill, who... I know we just talked about Heath Ledger. I still think Mark Hamill's my favourite Joker. I really like Mark Hamill in the Joker. But I like that show. I like Kevin Conroy's Batman a lot. Outside of that, I don't know if I've ever loved a Batman. Like a portrayal of him. Like, I fucking hate the Batman. The Robert Pattinson bullshit that came out that was 900 hours long. I felt like I was in the cinema longer than my own lifespan. I feel like I forgot my life before it happened. Hated that shit. Very tedious movie. The animated series is good. Hamill is just great. Yeah, it's really good. I watched it all a few years ago. I never even watched the Pattinson one. A lot of people liked it, and I thought it had some good performances. I thought Pattinson was actually pretty good. What was that? Ow! Alex! Fucking shoot him! Where did you go? Why are you stuck on a rock? Jesus Christ! There's a boy right there, and I can't kill him. And you're not... Oh, no. Anyway, Robert Pattinson was pretty good, because he's a good actor. Jeffrey Wright was really good. But that's really all I can remember about the movie. Oh, Zoe Kravitz is in it, and she's terrible. She is in everything. And, her character in like, it's the worst Catwoman I've ever seen. This way? Are you following? I think Alex is broken. This is not good. Can I pick you up? My gun? I think she has gotten herself lodged in rocks. This is a great advertisement for the game. Oh, Jesus. Maybe she'll catch up in a second. Maybe she'll clip through it. Maybe there's, like, you know, things she needs to do. I never watched Batfleck either. I've seen, like, clips, and that was enough to make me go, nah, this isn't necessary, is it? Like, come on. I don't need to see Batfleck. There we go. You coming out now, Alex? I think she's just going to live up there and die of exposure. That's fine by me. I like how Pattinson and Daniel Radcliffe have been taking weird roles ever since the child actor days. I think they've acknowledged that, where it's like... a bit like some of the people in Game of Thrones. They were like, we have made more money than we could ever spend, really, from these franchises. But why not just do strange things? It's why we got something like Swiss Army Man, which I genuinely like. What the fuck was that noise? I don't know if we can continue without Alex, but I'll try. without crowbar again. Yep. Fell off a train, lost the crowbar again, because for some reason the episodes despise the crowbar. Even though it's like the emblem of this fucking series. I think they almost resent it. The developers of Half-Life 2 were like, but we gave them the gravity gun. The gravity gun was the cool thing. Why are they still using the crowbar? Why is that still the logo? We're gonna make them use the gravity gun. Swiss Army Men alone is a good enough reason for the whole cast to get psych evals. I like Swiss Army Men. Swiss Army Men is the Daniels, right? And it's a very controversial opinion that I have. People get so angry when I say this. Swiss Army Men kicks the shit out of Everything Everywhere All at Once. I mean, I'm not saying that it's the worst movie ever made, or that Swiss Army Men is even particularly good. I just really dislike Everything Everywhere All at Once. Very sort of Tumblr millennial coded. I loved it, it's fucking bonkers. Oh god, what the fuck are you? Oh, I know, these are the hunters. They introduced these in this one, right? Or in the last one. I'm sure Alex is meant to be saying things. But I don't know. She's not here. Oh god! That's genuinely quite spooky. Well done. I think it was like 30% too long. Was that the one with the sausage fingers? Yes. Because it was very sort of like, lol, so random, we grew up on Tumblr, isn't it so cool, holds up spork humor. So it's like, oh my god, we have sausage fingers, we have googly eyes, and it just irritated the fuck out of me. But, there's some good bits. I mean, Michelle Yeoh's great. Is there any other good bits? Michelle Yeoh gives a really good performance. I think she won an Oscar, and fair enough. Is there any other parts of that movie I like? Maybe not. It's got that really irritating man in it. Oh, yay, there's somebody here. It's got that really irritating man in it who's inexplicably in everything again now. After we had successfully excised him as a child actor. What's it called? Oh, what's his name? He's in The Goonies, and he's in Temple of Doom. And he's terrible. Well, he's okay in those movies, but he's terrible as an adult. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus! That was very visceral, I liked it. Just the, oh my god. That was the best bit of acting she's done. And she's not a bad actor. Well, bye, Alex. That rocked. You should have stayed in those pebbles that you were caught in earlier. She's gonna get eaten in front of me. Yes! Really drive it home. Ah, boo. Boo. Oh, I love them. If anyone else but the Vortigons had saved her, I'd be annoyed, but I like the Vorts. Have you made them slimier? I don't remember them being this slimy. I'd still hug them.
The Alex Vance. What harm has come? Ah, the free man. I am pleased to see at least you are unharmed. But the Alex Vance, her condition is grave.
I'm trapped under rubble. Could you help me? I'm not that unharmed. You rock. Why aren't you saving the world?
Require more than I alone can conjure. Let me summon my kin.
We need to. Would we get a new sidekick? I wasn't expecting that noise. That rocks. Well done. You don't have phones?
My kin will meet us at a sheltered location beneath the surface. We must move
Honk.
quickly. I will stabilize her if the free man will provide us with protection.
Oh. Are both episodes just long escort quests?
Let us hurry, Freeman.
Alright.
Help awaits us in the mines.
They call it a mine. Yes. Oh, why though? I mean, there was some escort stuff. I mean, not really in Half-Life 1, but in Half-Life 2 there was some escort stuff. But why focus the games around it?
Is delicate.
Are you friends with these bugs? I don't think you are, but have you got the little squisher? I desperately want the little squisher. Her eye is so huge. Oh, I kind of want to poke it. I won't because I'm nice, but I kind of want to poke it. You're not even going for the garden gnome achievement, the true escort quest. This way. Any friends? I don't know how much help I'm going to be here with just the gravity gun. In the third, Freeman gets dolled up and looks for Johns. That's why it was delayed. Down here. You get... Hey! Finally! There. I wasn't careful. Well, escort quest called off.
If you are able, I will take you to my den by another path.
So you didn't really need my help at all, is what you're saying. You could have just done it yourself. Ow! Fuck me, the table.
Fracture detected.
Oh. Friend was a threat. They'd have got some sort of weaponry. I'm sure you could... I don't know if that's true. I'm sure you could get through a lot of Half-Life 1 and 2 with just the crowbar. If only you had a device to grab things from afar. Am I going to have to winch myself up, or... Probably. I didn't like that noise. This is just going to be the next couple of minutes, I think. Unless I'm meant to jump in there. Oh, maybe. Okay, that didn't work at all. Might need to crouch. Can I let go? No, I have to keep hold of it. Come on. There we go. If everything stays dead... And they've given me guns! Oh, it's all coming up Millhouse. He's got the same glasses. You know, those little embarrassing nerd glasses. My glasses. I don't think I can pull off any other glasses than my glasses, unfortunately. I would like to switch it up and change my style a bit, but I think without the thick rectangular frames, I think you will see too much of my face, and it will make everybody stop watching. I just don't think it suits me. Like Emma. Emma can pull off any glasses. Like, no matter what glasses Emma wears, she always looks nice because she's Emma. If you tried to pull off my glasses, I'd be annoyed, but it's possible. One contact, one monocle. See, I like wearing contacts. I don't like putting them in and out, necessarily. Well, actually, I do like taking them out a lot. I've said that before, and people have told me to shut up. But I don't like putting in contacts very much. I find it really annoying. But once they're in, I think I see better. I think I like it more. It's just more convenient. I can wear just like throwaway sunglasses sometimes. It's easier on my eyes. It's nothing to clean. It's great. But I think I look genuinely strange. You dead? Ah! Nope. You're going to alert your friends, probably? Just wear two monocles. Like, what's the style at the moment? The style at the moment is those, like, perfectly round glasses, the big ones. Big, perfectly round those. I wouldn't mind those, but I think I'd just look strange. My lenses are so thick that my glasses make my eyes look smaller. My glasses are very thick. I have minus 4.5, maybe, eyes. So I'm quite short-sighted. And in order to fit into any of the standard frames, they need to be trimmed down. So I always have to pay more. It's annoying. I've got very bad eyes. I have considered laser. I'm -7! Jesus Christ! A good thick rim is what I'm looking for next. I can't comment without being taken off the air. Proper blindo. It's like Emma doesn't even really need to wear glasses. Like, her eyes are actually pretty much fine. It's just, you know, for distance she needs them. Like if she was driving, which she doesn't. She just keeps them on for convenience. I like a good rim, except on my glasses. At what point are you legally blind? Is this a phrase? Legally blind, I think I've only heard Americans say. I don't know what it means. It kind of implies illegal blindness. Oh god, don't hiss at me. Hear the squeaks! Ah! How many shots do you take? It's like at least 6. 6 or 7? Jesus. Coincidentally, an American told me this. I think I am. Oh, also my left eye is worse than my right. I could essentially go around not blindfolded, but with an eye patch on, and it wouldn't impact me that much. I guess a little bit less depth perception, but like one eye is noticeably worse than the other. I've gotten into ordering contacts off a site instead of Specsavers. Yes, that is... Specsavers are a fucking scam with contacts. Jesus. There's one for glasses too, so it's a little easier to order stuff to your home once you know your prescription. Like, Specsavers, they're double the price minimum for contacts when I last bought contacts, which was a while ago. Oh god, am I in Gonarch's lair? What the fuck is any of this? Ugh. I hate it here. The grubs are off-putting. Their noises are kind of cute. I just hate constant follow-up calls and mails. Oh, you know what? You're actually kind of cute. You remind me a little bit of the Quama Foragers. Is the Quama Foragers in Morrowind? I'm playing Half-Life and I've referenced Morrowind. It's basically my stream in a nutshell. It's one of the Quamas, because there's different life stages. Hang on. Quama Forager. Is that the worm boy? Yes! Reminds me of these boys, and I find them so cute. I love seeing these little things wander around going... Same with the scribs. I love the scribs too. No! I just said I'm gonna try and scoop around you, but it wouldn't let me. It healed up my suit, which was weird. I didn't like that at all. Nothing happened good there. I'm sorry, friend. I didn't mean that. Like... Oh, Jesus, game! What the fuck? That was as close to the wall as I could press myself there. Jesus Christ. Are these the little grubs for the antlions? It's only going to make them angrier if I do this to them. Did I just kill another one? Jesus. I don't know what's happening. I think I'm drinking their blood and it heals me. You juiced them. Oh, it's Rune all over again. Next stream we can play Morrowind and reference Half-Life. There is a wild and wacky world of Morrowind modding that I never got involved in. Maybe I'll do some of that at some point. Sorry, friends. I know it's pretty fucking bad. Oh, I'm eating their sort of juice nuggets. I understand. Why am I doing that? It's like when a wasp goes past your eyes really quickly. Or like you hear a buzzing of like a crane fly or a daddy long legs or something just before you're about to fall asleep and you go, oh fuck, well I can't go to sleep now. It might land on my face. Oh god. Oh, what are you? Oh, it's like a little friend version. Like a little adolescent. Like a little ant boy. There we go. Kill an acid antlion worker is the achievement there. Feels like that was kind of unavoidable, but thanks. Me fuck a silt strider. Don't know if I'd want to. I don't know if I've ever found any bug creatures hot. That's probably a lie, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. Like, you know, not a furry either, but like lizard people maybe I could get down with, but bug creatures? Nah. Just how big their tits are. I wouldn't respect it. There's a book that I still haven't finished reading. I've been reading it for like a year and a half. Called Perdido Street Station by China Miéville. And that's a weird, disturbing, sort of vaguely steampunk fantasy setting where there's lizard-headed people, not lizard-headed, bug-headed people, where they're like humanoid but have bug heads and mandibles, and it describes very vivid sex scenes with them in the book, and it's very off-putting. That's all I'll say. I was not into it. This reminds me of that. Oh god, more of them. Oh, shotgun, never mind, it's easy. Just don't get hit by the acid. There we go. Bang and bang. Oh, China. I like China Miéville, I think, but his books are fucking strange. Get in here? Can. The female bug-headed people eat the males afterwards. It always grossed me out in Fallout 4, the bloatfly larva that burrow into your skin. Oh, like botflies. There is something very existentially terrifying to me about botflies. I don't even bring them up often just because I just don't like the concept of them. They're an unpleasant idea. Ooh, a grenade. Might be useful. He's a he? Yes. When I was a kid, my dad had a couple of China Miéville books, and I assumed it was a woman as well. I don't know why. I guess the name China I associate maybe with, like, I vaguely knew there was a female wrestler called China. I was like, that must be a woman's name. Too lazy to take out the crowbar, so just shoot it instead. Don't want to go into the bug hole, but I'm going to go into the bug hole. Too bad. The Magnum! I'm getting all my guns back. In a slightly lazy way, to be honest. He's a fucking British skinhead. Yes! To be fair, he is a very hardcore leftist socialist type. So he's not the evil kind of skinhead, right? But yeah, I like China Miéville, okay. The one I've read in total of his and really liked was what is it called? The City in the City? That's really good. Everyone should read that book. Am I going in here now? I think so. I'm gonna get crushed by rocks. China walked so Ripley could run. At a certain point recently, Emma was saying if I knew any modern wrestlers, and I was like, oh, I don't know. Oh, I know one of them. And all I could conjure was the really comically hot wrestler. And she was like, what are you talking about? And so I Googled, genuinely, I went to Google Images and typed in really hot wrestler, and Rhea Ripley was the one that came up first. And I went, see, this one! That's the one I know. That's the only modern wrestler I could really name. Go up here at all? Maybe not. I don't think this really helped. I probably shouldn't have gone back down. Oh, they've changed the icon for my torch as well. Ugh. My other favourite Irish streamer has a surprising wrestling obsession. The rest of his content is all nerd shit. I never watched wrestling when I was a kid. Emma did, so she knows a lot more than me, but I know vaguely some of the 90s stuff because that was when they were really famous, right? Here. Like, oh my god, what the fuck was that? Why did acid just spray out? Oh, it's you, that's why. Ow! Just fuck off. There. Cool. It's interesting in a way, heterosexual drag theater and Speedos. It's very campy. It's very, like, I can totally understand how Emma would have been into both wrestling and soap operas, because they're very similar. Very similar vibe. Rhea Ripley's the Gotham muscle mummy. Die. Please stop this. I can't be dealing with this buffoonery. I need to get out of the caves. Ow! Fuck me, that hurt! Jesus! Where is he? I can go on the walls. It's quite impressive how they move around, actually. Oh, that hurts! If you kill them too quick to you, it hurts you. But you can't eat their brains. Oh, I have one colleague who's like one of the 3 wrestlers in my country. I have had my shoulder held gently by a WWE champion. Which one? Shawn Michaels? I don't know. Trying to think of wrestlers that I know because Emma has made me watch, not made, but Emma has gotten me to watch documentaries about sad wrestle boys. And I know Shawn Michaels, and who's the Canadian one who he was angry with? Gunther, a big boy. I don't know if I know Gunther. When I think of the name Gunther, I think of the blonde boy from Friends. Bret Hart, that's the one, thank you. Oh! Oh, it's like when a spider falls in the bath. I'll put you out of your misery. That was grim. I am already having a lot more fun in this cave than I was in most parts of episode 1. I actually think this is kind of fun. Even though I don't normally respect caves in games. People did make fun of Gunther. Previously he was called Walter as a neutral, which sounds better. God, stop fucking stepping on the bugs. That's the one drawback, is that I have to step on the adorable bugs. Oh, they're getting picked off by barnacles. Alright, everybody. That's very sad. Oh, Jesus. Ow, the acid! Fuck off. Okay, I need to take out Acid Boy quickly. There we go. Everything else is coming up, Millhouse. I normally remove the spider, I don't shoot them with a shotgun. I used to be terrified of spiders. I'm not anymore. Now I don't say I love them. I wouldn't go that far. But they're fine. I can look at spiders and interact with spiders without freaking out. When I was a kid, I was terrified. I think I remember my dad throwing a spider at me, basically. That might have something to do with it. Just sort of, you know, as an innocuous prank. My dad, like, having, like, one of those thin, spindly spiders in his hands and going, like, come look at this. And then me walking over and then him going, like, at me. Which is grim. Hello, Emma, in chat. I heard my phone beep if you texted me and need something. I am not done stream yet. Emma knows a YouTuber I don't know. Super Eye Patch Wolf. I like that YouTuber. I've heard the name, I think, maybe. Will you be done soon? Yeah, I'll send in a bit. I mean, I've already gone on to another game I wasn't intending to play. Honestly, I'm enjoying the relaxing vibe of just watching the bugs drown. These antlions are very stupid, considering they, I assume, live here. The ants aren't falling in the water. It's just the antlions. What's wrong with you? Please stop. Oh yes, Emma, are you feeling any better? You were very sort of cranky and groggy and full of cramps. Don't run away from me. Wait, you might be leading me somewhere. You might be a treasured friend. Are you a treasured friend? Ah, you're not a treasured friend! Fuck off. I trusted you and everything. Come on. Still not dead. And you're still not dead? Oh. Please, just fucking... Oh my god, I just panicked. I get another? There you go. Please stop this. I'm sitting by the bus stop with shopping bags. They're not heavy at all, and I'm 2 minutes away from home, but I don't want to move. That is very Emma. Emma, no. Understandable. This, I don't know if something's wrong with my mouse or my keyboard, but it keeps switching weapons when I don't mean to. I'm in so much pain. Oh, the fucking bugs. I'm so upset. Say sorry. Sorry, Emma. I love you, Emma. I'll just finish off this cave and then I'll come help you if you like. I can hear this thing. Oh, this vortal coil. What a horrible pun. Hey, friends!
You idiot. That's Gordon Freeman.
Hi,
Ortegon
it's
said he
me.
was on the way. Dr. Freeman, Alex Vance is over here.
Still dead?
Just trying to patch her up.
Oh no, what are they giving me? So many bullets. Am I gonna have to hold them off? It's fine, I'll move in 2 seconds. I'm very close anyway.
It is well.
Boom, that rest of my guns.
The Alex
I'll probably
Vance
be checking on my
clings to the margin.
definitely not girlfriend. Number one, I'm way too old for her. I'm like 47 in this world. It's not that much of an age gap, but like, even without the age gap, I just don't like her that much. In that way,
My kin are still some distance away.
he's very
For now, we
DreamWorks
must
animated
not
character
be
coded.
Yeah, well, about that. As long as you're down here, Freeman, maybe you can give us a hand. Let me show you how the antlion sensors work. Got some
You were
supplies
paused
over
for a
here
few
if you
decades.
need 'em.
I think it's about
Health and
20
ammo,
years.
that sort of
So I'm
thing.
still 27, but I'd be 47 if I aged, which would be very funny if they forgot to turn off the anti-aging field. Thought you were talking about Emma for a second. No, Emma's wonderful, and I would make sure she was healed by the adorable alien friend.
Hey, Freeman, come on over here.
What? What do you want?
This sensor will light up if an antlion's coming down this tunnel.
Okay.
More lights mean more antlions.
Oh no.
When a tunnel lights up, we move a few turrets in front of it. Pretty simple, eh, Doc?
Hey, Doc.
Ah,
On
Jesus.
your way here, you weren't followed, were you?
Don, listen to him, Doc. We're on edge because this place is riddled with antlions.
That won't come up in a second.
Report says, as long as we don't step on their grubs, they shouldn't hear us this far from the nest.
Yeah, well, that's a theory I'd rather not test. We're down to our last 2 turrets. And even these are held
Turrets.
together by baling wire and duct tape at this point. Nice to have them in a pinch, but I wouldn't exactly trust them with my life. Hey, Griggs.
We're all
You
dead.
might want to show Dr. Freeman where we keep the supplies, huh?
I was about to
yeah.
say, I see
Down there by the
mines. I'm
void.
gonna
Everything you
drop a
need, Doc.
couple of these around.
One light. Let's move. We have to defend the fort.
Alright? I mean, I can just bring out a gun. It's fine. Ah, this is okay. Ignore the goop on our shoes. That's alright. Don't worry about it. I'll help out a little bit with a couple of bullets, but like, you'll feel a massive need. That's a horrible message. That's a lot of them. I'm glad these don't overheat.
Hey, Doc, you ever seen an antlion before?
Oh, so many. Pick up this as well. They're giving me lots of mines. Oh no. Okay, hang on.
Exactly. We got the breach.
We'll be okay as long as they stick to one tunnel.
Freeman, you take care of the turrets.
I am. Fine. How long are you going to take? I'm going to be quick saving like an absolute coward, by the way. All fine? We're all fine? I'm going to place a couple of these while I'm free. I feel like they're just working me up to some sort of nightmare climax. Here. Oh god! I'll go get the other one. Hang on, bear with me. I can't run for very far. Have you played this before? No. I played all the other Half-Lives. I've never played this. And I'm here. Good stuff. That was fun. Oh god, why am I doing this? Just stand here, it's fine. They'll protect you. That was fine. No problem at all.
Come on, try to keep up. Let's just stay here.
What do you mean? Why stay here? They might be coming from the next bit. There we go.
Well, Doc.
This is fine. This is all fine.
How about you try to get it off next time? I didn't see it. Yeah, no, sure.
I'll stand on this one. You two stand on that one. It'll all be sorted. I'm sure it will get miserable in a second. When I beat Half-Life 2 the first time, that cliffhanger and that feeling are still deep in me. They will never be resolved, will they? Just spray. Be fine. What the fuck? I'm gonna try and keep you two alive. You play episode 2? This is episode 2.
Forget it.
I don't like these two that much.
Hey, Doc, you cover 24.
Oh god, they're coming from everywhere!
Ah, fuck. Okay, this is not great then. Now it turns into a nightmare, doesn't it? Oh yes, she gets stabbed after train. She has. I didn't know that either. Oh god, why'd you switch it? Oh! Help me! I'm sort of keeping him at bay. It's going all right. I'm taking more damage than I should be, actually. Help me. How are the others doing? Not dead.
Yeah, well, we all got 10. There's
Oh, fuck me. Oh, Christ in heaven. What? Hang on, I might like put them like here and here, like make them, bring them closer in so that they're just like shooting at everybody. No, that's falling, that's bad. Like here and here. Because I'm mainly protecting Alex here, let's be honest. There we go. That's working out fine. I am protecting you! Fuck off! I'm doing my absolute best here. You are not under attack, you baby. I'm under attack. Fucking hell. Okay, you are under attack, actually. Still not as much as I was. Shut up. Did one of these break? No, it's right here. Okay, fine. Fuck off. I think we're doing okay again. See, it's fine. Everything went okay. It wasn't a nightmare at all.
What the hell makes you think that? We got 12.
Incoming at 36!
Oh, fuck.
And the brakes! And 24! Oh god, they're coming from everywhere!
They're in the goddamn walls or whatever. This doesn't feel great. I'd like some more ammo, please. I might just stand over here for a second. Might be able to get some mines going. Ah! That's not good. That's not where I wanted that. Just gonna shoot everything. Ugh. Everybody just chill out, it's fine. Fuck me, I'm taking a lot of damage. Still fine. I'm not massively hurt or anything. Fuck, do you have any health? I'd love some health. Okay, that's a little bit. Oh, fuck off! Come on. I need this facing like this way. This needs to be facing... Oh, Jesus, I don't know, like here, maybe, so it's getting both of them. And then run. Thank you! That's genuinely very impressive and helpful. Just step back here for a second. I'm very hectic. I haven't been reading the chat for a bit because there's simply no time. I'm gonna run out of ammo in a second. Oh, fuck off! I think you're all gonna die. Are they both broken? I have 1 ammunition left for this fucking thing. I really need some health if you've got any. You have health. Please give me health. I desperately need it. Help me. Oh, fuck off. Okay, they're all coming from there.
Why are there so many? I think we misunderestimated.
At least they're all coming from this one. Gonna do that. A couple of them, maybe. Oh, it's friends. Oh, never mind. Oh. Is misunderestimated a word. I liked that little bit of acting. Because they're all the same voice actors for all these bits, but I like that little bit of acting of like, he's so freaked out he can't speak. Because I understand that. Hello. I don't know. No.
First you.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's fine.
Yes. Oh, Emma has jam donuts, and the Germans don't like it when you call them that. That's basically the joke.
They show that they don't have holes.
They don't have holes.
In the middle.
Mm-hmm.
This is what they...
Yeah.
Ugh.
There is
Want a donut?
No, thank you.
You don't like them?
Not really.
I mostly got them just...
Mm-hmm.
This is a donut.
Mm-hmm.
You...
Mm-hmm.
No hole.
That's a Berliner, I think.
It says jam donut.
Mm-hmm. I think a German would, like, strike you down and hurt you. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, that's really bad. I thought it was over for a second, to be honest.
Have you scheduled?
Okay. Okay, I love you very much. I'm scared and don't like this, but at least we have my best friends, the Vort. Hang on, it's turned into Doom. Sorry. Oh my god! That was unnecessarily violent. It's hard to even tell what's going on at this point. I'm just shooting whatever is moving and looks like twitches. Oh, Christ. I like that they've made the Vorts action stars. That rocks. Any more? Yep. They're way better than the turrets. JFK is like only known for the donut thing. Any more? Oh, I love how they rip them off. The animations are fantastic. They're just sending them up into the air. This rocks. I don't even have to do anything, really. They're great. The lights are turning off in one by one. I could go reload if I want. We good? Oh, still some over here. Are we good?
We have exhausted
My baby friends! I love them so much.
Now to the next matter of urgency.
Known for the Hono thing where he had a hole in his head.
Her injuries are grave. This will necessitate deep submersion into vortices. Indeed.
Yeah, that's a thing.
The larval extract. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Agreed. I will make the journey to seek the extract deep within the nest, in the sacred nectarium. But I cannot hope to bring it back alone.
We have that on our boot.
Keep the Alex Vance alive.
I have trudged through a lot of grubs.
Please, Freeman.
Yeah?
Join me. Yes, yes.
Okay, I was saying I wanted a better sidekick, a cooler sidekick than Alex Vance. As fine as Alex is, a Vort, that's perfect.
No finer companion. Well stated.
I like them. Alright, let's go. Sweet.
Follow, Freeman.
I will.
Better get moving, Doc.
I have a cold and my voice sounds like a Vorticon right now.
Yes, forward.
You're right, quicker as well. You just like the chest arm. I just like everything about him. I like the Vorts. You're the NPC for the escort quest now. I just think they're cool. Did they always have hoofs? I think they might have had a little bit of a redesign for episode 2. It feels bad shooting them in one. Yes, I feel now that I know, because at the first one, they were always in the lore in episode 1 that they were slaves. They had the slave collar on and they had the, you know, the manacles and the shackles and stuff, and they were obviously not into it. But even in Half-Life 2, it makes it even worse when you go back to Half-Life 1 that they're, you know, they're not doing this by choice. They're just sad. In Black Mesa, actually one of the few things that Black Mesa does really, really well, in my opinion, is that they inflate that bit a little bit in Zen. Yeah, there we go. Did you play Black Mesa? They redo Zen and I think it's incredible. I have complicated feelings on Black Mesa because I think it's good. However, there's 2 parts to Black Mesa, which is the first part of the game, the first 2/3 of the game, they don't really change much because Half-Life 1 is very famous and well regarded for a reason. It's pretty much perfect. So it's basically just a new coat of paint and a port engine, a port source, right? So like a source port, whatever word I'm looking for. They don't do much to it. Then in the back half, they throw out Zen entirely because nobody likes Zen. But the problem with that is that Zen still doesn't quite work in Black Mesa because it's still so disconnected from the rest of the game. Less so, but still disconnected from the rest of the game. And it goes on so much longer. Zen in the Black Mesa remake is like half of Half-Life runtime. It's so fucking long. And you can tell that it's the part of the game where they went, this is where we shine. This isn't us just adapting to a new engine and recreating the game. This is us making our own thing. Because nobody likes Zen anyway. Yes? Yes. I love you. And so they just add in all these physics puzzles that don't really fit. And it extends everything out way, way too long. It's a very bloated section. But it is better. Like, because Zen, if you don't know, in Half-Life 1, Zen is shit and it's where everyone stops playing. You could at least play through Black Mesa's Zen. It's not good, but it's better. But one of the things they do really, really well is they add more of the Vort stuff. Like, you see them being tortured and taken over mentally by the big brain babies and, you know, being subjugated and living in their little huts and stuff. And it's great. It's really, really good. Really, really fun. Zen does go a long time, but I really appreciate the additions. I like some of them. Some of the additions are good. There's just way too many, in my opinion, of just fucking plugging shit in using the same... Like, in this, like, at the start of episode 2, we took a plug and plugged it in, and it did like a little magnetic, like, thunk, and plugged in the power. That's like half the puzzles in Zen in Black Mesa. And they're just nothing. It just doesn't need to be there. But some of it's really good. I also, like, they just extend things a bit too long. Like, the Gun Arc fight is, like, 20 times longer, it feels. But it's still good. I like it. Again, it's a much better Zen than the original Zen. Was it an official remake or a fan one? It started off as a fan remake, and then it never became official, but Valve went, yes, do it. We'll give you resources. Here's access to the source engine and all of the shit you need for it, and some, you know, money and stuff like that. And it was like a supported fan remake, basically. It was good. Nice of them. Yeah, I mean, Valve... There's a lot of shit to hate about Valve. Valve are really one of the forerunners of this sort of loot box microtransaction bullshit world we live in, while Gabe Newell swans around in his fucking billionaire yachts, you know? There's a lot of shit to hate about Valve. The sort of monopoly that they've really aggressively pursued on PC gaming. But they are good at PR, and that goes hand in hand with treating fans right. Like, as bad as it is that Valve has a monopoly on PC storefronts for the most part, they do have fantastic refund policies and stuff like that. They keep people happy. And part of that is things like, you know, that every other platform is really just worse. I prefer GOG. Like, 1-to-1, I prefer it in every way. It's just that it doesn't have nearly as many games, and they're usually older. But, like, I prefer GOG in every sense. And GOG's customer service is better as well. Like, they, GOG, famously, and it's become kind of a meme, they will, like, go through, like, one-on-one with people to try and get all games running on their systems and stuff. Depending on how much time they have, I suppose. I mean, Steam's good. I like Steam. I have lots of games on Steam. It's just that I do consciously try to avoid buying a game on Steam if it's available on other things, just because it's a bit silly that they have so much of a monopoly. And they take so much of a cut as well, but that's standard. They had to be forced to implement that refund policy? Yes. And that's what I mean. They're really good at reframing shit as a positive and doing PR. It became sort of like a, oh my god, Lord Gaben kind of attitude to love Valve. But they made some really good games once upon a time. And Steam is a good platform. The social features are missing for me in GOG. This is the thing I've heard people say, and I guess I fundamentally can't understand wanting social features on a storefront. So, you know, if you do use that a lot, more power to you. It's not a bad thing. And I get how that could be like a selling point. But I have never booted up Steam or any sort of shop and gone like, oh, I wish this had more social media elements or anything like that. I wish this had a chat.
Beware the acid lions. Their corrosive spray.
I can't imagine wanting social features on Steam to what? Talk to gamers.
It's a strong deterrent to hive robbers like ourselves.
I like you. Your voice use is familiar. The built-in Steam voice chat is a really handy fallback. I've never used. I didn't even know it existed, which shows how often I use it. Although I'm not social. This is the thing. Like, if you're a more social person than I am, you do probably use it. Trading. Oh, the trading card bullshit is so bad. The trading cards, the Steam points, just. To be honest, a lot of people say like, oh, Steam is really fully featured, and that's why I like it. I find Steam bloated as fuck. Like, I don't know what half the shit on Steam does. I just wanted to buy games and then play them. It's also an inbuilt layer of DRM that I think should be fought against a little bit. Again, that's one of the reasons I like GOG. Basically, I think there's a lot of shit to dislike about Valve, but I do still like them, essentially. Because they did kind of actually eliminate PC piracy for a lot of time. You can stream on Steam? Again, I didn't know that either. DRM stands for Don't Remind Me. I wish I wasn't stepping all these buttons. I like doing that in real life. And I'm so covered in acid as well. You heal me a little bit. Wherever you were. Ah! Ow! Fuck. Fuck. Fuck, stop it! Stop it! Get away from me! The closer you are, the more I get hurt. I do love Steam though. There's too much, but I still love it. I mean, I get it. It's also inertia. Like, Steam is the default because it's been around for so long, and you'd have to migrate over, and people don't want to use multiple things, which I get. People don't want to use multiple softwares and launchers and stuff, which again is another reason for GOG, because you don't have to use a launcher. The top stream right now on Steam is the official Crimson Desert stream, and it has 24,000 viewers. Ugh. Can you imagine watching this? I guarantee as well that the actual people who are watching that is like 7, by the way. Like, there is no way, because that auto... I've noticed that, actually. You've now reminded me of what that is. It's people going, like, onto the store pages. It's like, oh, what's popular on the store? You click in and it auto-plays the fucking stream. Nobody's watching that shit. At least in comparison to the amount of people that are listed as the audience. I'll be like, what? I'll go onto a Steam page and go like, what is all this shit on the screen? Oh, there's a live stream going on. It's like, watch the developers play. And I'm like, no. This is not something that's necessary. Streams are always less helpful than most of the videos. Yeah. I guess it's... I don't know, I guess you run the risk of being spoiled as well, but I've never clicked on one. Like, I'd rather just click through the screenshots and the ad, or, like, look at reviews or something, I suppose. But again, it's different use cases for people. Like, I'm not saying I'd take these things away, it's just that I'm never going to use them. Oh! Help me. Oh, you're so much better than Alex. Can you be my lover? You can be my love interest. If you use Launchbox, it'll automatically connect all the game EXEs from your different services. I've never heard of it. Good morning from Utah. Wait, yes, I use a service called Launchbox Games Database sometimes, but I didn't actually 100% realize that it was a launcher thing. I guess it makes sense. I use it for thumbnails a lot to get, what's it called? Like logos and backgrounds sometimes for thumbnails. It's amazing. I really want the GOG Galaxy app to be less ass. It's not great. That's fair. They don't even have a mobile app. And I saw something about the reviews there. The reviews... It is almost impossible if a game came out before the year 2005 to find honest reviews on GOG, because it's all elderly nerds who are like, oh my god, I loved this when I was 23 and in college, haven't played it since then, but I'm really glad it's on GOG. It's like, what the... You should have your account banned for making that review. I think any service, whether it's... Yes? Yes. Thank you. Love you. Oh.
Ish.
I love you. Very annoying. I love you so much. I am. I don't know. What? Hold your tummy? Okay.
Love you.
I love you. What was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying. Oh yeah, if you ever go on a service, and I've seen this on Letterboxd, I've seen this on GOG, a few other things. If you ever review something without having played it or seen it, you should be put in a gulag for 6 months. No exceptions. Don't care what it is, don't care how awful the reputation of the game is or the movie is, don't care how sure you are that you will like it or dislike it. If you leave a review without having played it or seen it, you get put in the gulag. Because it is the bane of those fucking services. I've unfollowed people on those services for doing that. Those people are very strange. It's like, that's not what a review is. You have fundamentally misunderstood what the fuck that is. Sorry, it makes me genuinely annoyed. Anytime I check restaurant reviews on Google Maps, they're always full of incomprehensible reviews from Americans saying something is either way better than it is or way worse across Europe so far. Oh, are we going down? Sorry, I might be needing to like load something up or maybe like use the gravity gun on this? I don't know. I don't care what you think about pasta, you just called it a noodle. This is something that people get annoyed about when I say it, so I'm not allowed to say it anymore. I don't think you should be allowed to call pasta noodles. Both the Americans and the Germans weirdly get very angry if you say that. Don't sass me. They shouldn't have given the ability to review anything online, to be honest. What about noodles? If you're talking about actual noodles, then yes, you can refer to them as noodles. But if you mean spaghetti, get out of the chat. This enough? Oh, this is very big. It's this. If you mean like a soba or a ramen or something like that, then yes, that is a noodle. Down we go. I don't feel good about what's happening. This feels too quick. I'm gonna get spicy feet when I land. Stop stepping on the grubs. It makes them angrier. Love me some hot nudes. Hello. You wanna... Ah! Didn't see you there. I was about to say, do you want to grenade yourself? I was hoping it would blow these up over the wall, though. If it's long and thin, it's a noodle. It's why my favorite noodle is the country of Chile. It's gonna be really difficult to maneuver when Dreya's putting people in the gulag for anything and everything. I was only 6 months gulag. I'm not gonna say you, like, if you review something, like, I don't know, if you review a Lars von Trier movie or something on Letterboxd, and you're like, I haven't seen it, but I know I'd hate it, you get 6 months gulag, right? But then you come out and you're rehabilitated and re-educated and it's fine. It's only, like, really bad shit that you get longer than 6 months. It'll just be him and Emma out of the gulag. Say something to Emma and end up there too. Emma has told me to stop threatening to put people in gulags. But I won't. Oh no, I mentioned noodles in an Italian review. Are you alive? You're alive. I don't know why I opened that or what it was doing for me. It's open now? That do anything? I love the squeaks, but they're getting a little bit on my nerves. Oh, we could get in here the whole time. I'm dumb. You should see what the Italians would do to you. Show the Italians a picture of spaghetti bolognese made by an English parent for their child and watch a new form of fascism rise. Necessarily know what I'm doing. Oh, I might need to get on here very quickly or pile stuff up so it goes slower. Spaghetti with tomato ketchup. I've never actually seen that happen in real life, but I can imagine I would be nightmarishly upset by it. I've never had such a problem misgendering people before. I use any. It's fine. You can... Don't worry about it. I always tell people to just do whatever they feel. I think the word spag ball is worth 30 lashes in the village square. Spag ball, win it. Spag ball with a slice of bread with garlic butter on it. There must be something I can pick up. Barrels or something. Any, like, big things. This! We can just reuse the things from this. And I'm not saying the Irish are better with cuisine, by the way, because that's patently false. We have some war crimes. I learned yesterday that my parents are both fascist voters. Oh god, that's a horrifying thing to learn. I don't even know what my parents vote for. I think my parents are sort of like boring center, middle of the road kind of voters. I'd rather different, but you know. Not as bad, I suppose. You know how they say Northerners have 39 words for snow? Sicilians have a word for sun. Oh, shotgun. Whoop, 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 whoop. That would be what, like AFD, where you are? I know very little about any countries. This is not going up. I might need to drop the ballast. There we go. Yup. I fought my father after he kept defending Trump. Any boys? There is boys. Not too many. A dealable amount of boys. I defended a non-side slap. Like, my parents and I don't think align particularly politically. Like, my dad's a bit conservative. My mum sort of like almost apolitical, you know, which basically means centrist. And I'm sort of irritatingly left-wing. And so is my brother a little bit as well. So we don't necessarily, you know, massively politically align, but not that bad. My dad's a bit of an Israel sim. There's very few people in Ireland who are. Like, even conservatives here are like, nah, fuck them. You need to shock this and open the door, I think. Yippee. All dads are a bit conservative. It's a stereotype. Oh, little friends! That one's really cute for some reason. I love it. I go up here. I should save an exit in a second. I don't know where I'm going exactly. This might be the way to go. Hang on, let me check the other way. Freeman didn't even attempt to start that generation the normal way. Yeah, but we've got friends. Why would we bother? Oh yeah, this is not where we're going. I would die instantly. Love them grubbles, they go and squish. Let me off! Bye, bug friends. You'll be fine. Okay, you can lay off the flattery now. It's annoying. Did I save those crates? I mean, I got some of them. Some of them fell in the water. Another dead bug. Like Starship Troopers. I mean, the antlions in general are very reminiscent of Starship Troopers. Movie that is fine. Oh god! Oh, the bugs. Fuck me, this game hates bugs. That's a cool thing to yell as you kill someone. I've never killed anybody. But if I did kill somebody and then just calmly said, return to the void, I feel like that would farm some aura, as the youth say. Another film that's very different from the book. I've heard— oh my god, I just got absolutely teabagged by an ant. You stop that forever. Thank you. I've heard that the book is, not like a satirical anti-fascist thing, it just plays it straight. I don't know if I'd love the book. I don't really love the movie. The movie's fine. Like,
what next in the parade of constant obstacles?
Like his running commentary. The movie's— I mean, it's no RoboCop. It's the same guy, isn't it? It's Verhoeven. But like, RoboCop is like a perfect over-the-top action satire.
Fear not, Freeman.
Starship Troopers is the same kind of thing, but it feels a little bit more hollow. I think it comes from almost everybody in Starship Troopers is one of the worst actors you'll ever see in anything. They're terrible. Neil Patrick Harris is fine, but like, nobody's gonna give him an Oscar. There's one of the one of the Buseys is in it. I don't know which Busey, but there's a Busey. You'll know him when you see him. And the main two are awful. Oh, Michael Ironside's in it. Yeah, but he's not in it that much. Michael Ironside is pretty good. Can I get down here in the bug chute or? Oh no! Well, this might be fun. Whee! Whee! Ah! I feel like I'd be dead about 16 times over. There's more than one Busey. There's a whole family of Buseys, a whole clan of them. I can't remember. I think it's Jake Busey is the one in Starship Troopers. And again, you can tell the second he comes on screen. Oh my God! And Jesus Christ!
Complete without a Freeman climbing out of it.
Stop talking to me. Scared the fuck out of me. The second Jake Busey comes on screen in Starship Troopers, you point at the screen like it's the end of Invasion of Body Snatchers and go, Busey! They're such fanboys. Like, hang on. If you haven't seen this movie. Jake Busey in Starship Troopers. That's a Busey right there. Look at those fucking teeth. My God, that's a Busey. Oh, that's a Busey right there. Oh my God, it is a Busey. See what I mean? There's a family resemblance. What a set of chompers. Oh, it's very funny. Anyway. Strong brow. 100%. He takes a pet like nothing. That's a good Busey right there. Oh. But anyway, my final thoughts. I don't mind Starship Troopers. But if you're going to watch a Verhoeven movie, watch RoboCop.
Behold, across the chasm.
At least she's like chasm and not chasm like some Americans.
Cease from endless Antlion
Ooh.
attacks. If the Freeman is in agreement, let us find our way to that vibratory haven.
I like you, but you went a bit Barry White there. Let's go to that vibratory haven. You could have put it in so many other ways. Hell yeah, Busey. RoboCop is awesome. I know someone that does not understand that it's a critique of policing. Watching RoboCop and not getting the satire feels like... I mean, you'd have to be very young and then just not question it for many years afterward. Because it's so on the nose. In the best way. I really like that movie. I do. It was in Half-Life 2. I was too young when I saw Troopers. The bugs and violence scared me so bad for so long. I remember being very slightly freaked out by the very funny in retrospect... Ah! The very funny in retrospect brain slurping scene. Bumper on. Lovely. At one point, one of the brain bugs kills a guy by putting a big straw into his head and sucking his brain out through the straw, and you see the little chunks go up through the transparent straw. But it has the sound effect of somebody drinking a milkshake. It's like the noise, and it's so stupid. But as a kid, I was like, ah. Oh God, what now? Christ. I'm just assuming you can take a grenade, bro. Isn't it always the way? Anything else around here? Are we doing anything in particular? Or are we just... Like, I'm not really sure what we're doing, necessarily. Are we moving this somewhere? There's a lot of zombos! And it's made worse by the fact that some of them can spit at you. I like this! There's a movie. It's really good. It's really bad, but in the best possible way. There's a movie where a man fights a shark. But he's a zombie in the movie. There's a movie where a zombie fights a shark, and it's a real shark. And it just kind of reminded me of this. Just the big lumbering swings. called Zombie, or maybe Zombie 2 by Lucio Fulci. It's an Italian schlock horror movie from the 70s. And a man genuinely fights a tiger shark. I mean, the tiger shark is drunk and full of sandwiches. But this isn't a joke. None of this is a joke. They got the tiger shark like really full and fed it drugs or something. And then got a zombie to fight him underwater. Yeah, exactly. It makes sense. Zombies don't need to breathe air. So animal cruelty, yes, because it was the 70s in Italy, and that's like their national pastime. Hang on. Zombie 2 Shark? Zombie 2 Zombie versus Shark Spotlight? Shark versus Zombie. I'll just show like a tiny clip of this. Spain is into the chat. There we go. There's the zombie coming in. It's very great zombie makeup, obviously. He swims away. There's a shot of some underwear. And then the zombie fights the shark. With this music in the background. This is the soundtrack they went with. I believe that's jam, by the way, not actual zombie blood or shark blood. But he's just like pulling bits off the shark. Goes on for a couple of minutes from what I remember. Can't believe they used a real tiger shark in this scene. Too bad this all would have been done in CG. Thought I saw a nibble there. It's just a... Look. Italian horror directors in the 70s, they were on some weird shit. It's a fun movie. I'd watch it. I'd recommend it. If you like watching people slowly get shards of wood pierced through their eyeballs, there's a couple of scenes of that in there. I believe that was kind of his thing, that director. Are we lifting this up? I pressed a button.
So you have summoned the lift.
I have. What does that mean? Was I meant to do that when all that swarm was happening? And now we just have to stand here awkwardly. Oh, never mind. Ow. I'm gonna do this and you're gonna get hurt. There we go. And... Oh, God! You're not supposed to be in here. Fuck you. Yep. I saw a Fulci Western called 4 of the Apocalypse. Enjoyed it. I've heard of that one. I think that's the only Lucio Fulci movie I've seen, though. The zombie fighting shark action nonsense. It's Freeman! Ow! You prick!
Freeman. Save yourself. I have the situation very.
I don't know if you do. I hope you actually do. I'm gonna help out a little bit on a couple more of these rounds. Because I like you. I've decided. I mean, they seem to be better than me. I watched the Italian Red Executioner thing movie on the VOD channel recently and made me so happy. It's genuinely good. Of all the movies we've seen on that movie stream that I do now sometimes, genuinely the best one so far, in that it's a real movie. You sure you're okay? Oh, you're coming up. That's fine. Well, speaking of which, I should plug that. On Thursday, I will be doing a double bill. So we're going to probably not do as many of the dailies. We're going to get straight into the movies. But I have 2 movies that were filmed back to back by the same director as a double bill in the like early 60s or something like that. And they are both westerns featuring universal monsters. I'll reveal the titles. Just because I saw the titles and went, are these public domain? And at least one of them is. So I assume the other one is, or at least they'll let me off with it. The titles are Jesse James meets Frankenstein's daughter. And the other one is Billy the Kid fights Dracula. And I can only imagine both of them rock. They were filmed in like 4 days each, so they must be good. How couldn't they be? So I'll watch both of them one after the other, basically. They're only like an hour and 10 minutes each.
Well, this is all very easy. But we must not forget to heal.
Why would they do that to a shark? Sorry, still on the zombie 2 thing. It's because I think most Italian directors, even still to this day, are fueled by cocaine and dreams. And so they'll just look at something like that and go, yeah, cool, why not? We've got a shark available. You move. You know, that's where I'll say it, actually. Because I actually played more of this than I thought I was going to. It's 4 hours long now. I will say Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is a lot better, in my opinion, than Half-Life 2 Episode 1. I'm having way more fun with it. Half-Life 2 Episode 1 was kind of a slog, in my opinion. It was... Didn't really like it that much. It's the weakest of all the Half-Lives that I've played. This one, genuinely quite fun. I really enjoy it. Save. And we're going to quit. And then I'm going to go tend to Emma because she's not feeling well very much. So let's end it here. Goodbye, everybody. I will be live again on Thursday. There'll be a video on Wednesday. And I'll be live again on Friday with Emma to do the Drifter game. It'll be fun. Goodbye.